Title: Grizzly Attack. The 5 mistakes that will get you killed. Imagine you're hiking, and you round a blind corner. There it is. A grizzly bear, just 50 yards away. Your heart hammers and your first instinct is to run. That brings us to the first, and most common, fatal mistake. Mistake number 1: you run. Giving in to the powerful instinct to run is a guaranteed way to make things worse. A grizzly is an apex predator with a chase instinct. The moment you turn and sprint, you become prey. And this is a race you will not win. Grizzlies can hit speeds of 35 miles per hour, closing a 50-yard gap in about 3 seconds. Instead, fight the urge to run and stand your ground. This doesn't mean be aggressive. Let the bear know you're human by speaking in a calm, low voice. Say something like, "Hey bear," "Whoa bear." The calm tone is what counts. Slowly wave your arms to look bigger, and if you're with others, group together. If the bear isn't advancing, slowly back away without ever turning your back. By not running, you're sending a clear message. I'm not a threat, and I'm not prey. Mistake number 2: you are too quiet. The second fatal mistake is moving silently through bear country. The vast majority of grizzly attacks happen because the bear was surprised. A startled bear is a threatened bear, especially a mother protecting her cubs. You might think being quiet is respectful, but you're actually setting the stage for a defensive attack. The solution is simple: make noise. Let bears know you're coming. Talk to your hiking partners, sing, or just call out, "Hey, bear." Every few minutes, especially in thick brush, on windy days, or near loud rivers. Many experts argue that bear bells aren't loud enough. Your voice is your best tool. A bear that hears you coming will almost always move away to avoid you. Mistake number 3: you treat all encounters the same. This is where the "play dead" advice gets dangerous. Mistake number 3 is failing to understand that there are different types of encounters. Your response must match the situation. A defensive attack is most common. This happens when you surprise a bear or it's protecting cubs or food. It may huff, pop its jaws, or even bluff charge. Its goal is to scare you away. If a defensive grizzly makes physical contact, this is when you play dead. Drop to your stomach, clasp your hands behind your neck, and keep your backpack on as a shield. Stay still until you are certain the bear is gone. However, if the attack is predatory, playing dead will get you eaten. This is rare, but it happens when a bear stalks you as a potential meal. Its head will be up and its focus intense. In this scenario, you do the opposite: fight for your life. Shout, look huge, and use anything as a weapon: rocks, sticks, your fists. Go for the bear's face, especially its eyes and nose. You must convince the bear you are not easy prey. Mistake number 4: you attract them unknowingly. Mistake number 4 is sending a personal invitation to a bear. The best way to survive an attack is to prevent it from ever happening. Many encounters are caused by luring a bear to your campsite with food. A grizzly's sense of smell is thousands of times more powerful than ours. The answer is to run a surgically clean camp. Never cook or store food in your tent. Your sleeping area should be free of anything with a scent, including food, trash, and toiletries. Set up your camp in a triangle. Your tent, cooking area, and food storage should be at least 100 yards from each other. Store all scented items in a certified bear-resistant container or a proper bear hang. Mistake number 5: you trust the wrong deterrent. The final fatal mistake is trusting the wrong tool or being unprepared to use the right one. Many people assume a firearm is the ultimate protection, but the data tells a different story. Research shows people who use firearms for defense are actually more likely to be injured. Hitting a vital organ on a 600-pound animal charging at 35 miles per hour is incredibly difficult. The single most effective tool is bear spray. Studies show it stops a bear's aggressive behavior over 90% of the time. But it's useless if it's packed away. It must be in a holster on your belt or chest strap, ready for instant access. You must know how to remove the safety clip without thinking. Deploy the spray when the bear is 20-30 feet away, aiming slightly down to create a cloud it has to run through. Practice with an inert canister to build muscle memory. CTA knowing what to do in bear country can be the difference between life and death. If you found this information useful, consider subscribing for more survival guides. Have you ever had a close call with a bear? Share your story in the comments below to help our community stay safe. Conclusion: let's recap the 5 fatal mistakes. 1. Running from a grizzly. 2. Being too quiet. 3. Misreading the encounter and using the wrong defense. 4. Being careless with food and scents. And 5. Relying on a firearm instead of having accessible bear spray. Surviving in grizzly country is about being smart and respecting the power of these animals. By avoiding these mistakes, you replace fear with a plan. Be prepared, be aware, and stay safe.